No Canyon Trestle Bridge!
It is a 200-foot tall, 600-foot long railroad bridge that is over 100 years old, sitting nearly 10 miles deep in the middle of nowhere. And this is my rail cart. I spent months building it, testing it, and pushing it to its limits. All with the dream of riding the track 7 miles back to this bridge. Today, me and my friends are riding these abandoned tracks all the way to that bridge. Through epic tunnels, across forgotten bridges, and deep into this ancient desert canyon. This is actually so sketchy. Holy. Stay tuned as I take you along for the journey. But this isn't just a ride, this is a comeback. 1 year ago, I came here with Railcart 1.0 and we didn't make it. Breakdowns, problems, and bad luck stopped us short of the trestle. This time, I knew we were making it. And man, was I right. But hold on, before we get there, let's rewind and talk about the journey. I know this face doesn't show it, but I had 3 big concerns going into the trip. Our weight, the wheels, and rocks. Weight-wise, I was scared of 4 people causing the cart to buckle and break. Wheels-wise, I knew the wheels were strong, but 4 people strong? Especially going around big turns. And rocks, I was concerned that a landslide would force us to turn around early on and ending my dream of seeing the bridge. As we made good time through all the tunnels and to the 7 Sisters, I put aside my fears as everything went smoothly.
Bro, that thing is flying low.
After the thrill of riding on the literal edge of a cliff, we hit a stupid section littered with old landslides. To whoever's been up here clearing all these big rocks off the track, I want to say thank you very much.
Is that boulder being held back by a wire so it doesn't fall over?
But because our cart was so wide, it still meant constant stops, checking to make sure the cart would clear the rocks on the sides and underneath. Over and over, we were lifting and maneuvering the heavy cart around boulders and debris. It was exhausting. And it completely killed the excitement. Especially as we approached one of the worst sections of the track, right before the longest tunnel. We had no choice but to stop and consider our options.
So I think we're gonna go straight to the bridge and just walk from here. Just look at this. Like, and the sun's going down. Wherever it is. The sun's going down, so I think we're just gonna walk from here, however far it is.
Yep, the axles won't clear the wall here.
Also, to this point it was 6.2 miles. Just in case anyone was wondering.
This is a very long tunnel, so we might just go through it because it's kind of cool.
Okay, so here's the deal. We knew we were somewhat close to the bridge, but we weren't sure how close. And because we were already cutting it close timing-wise before the sunset, it would be risky as well as just disappointing to stop here. We'd come too far to stop here, and after 2 failed previous trips, I knew this was my one chance to see the bridge. So with teamwork, we lifted and got that sucker around the rocks. Plus, eating the best sandwich of all time helped.
Amazing.
News update, we're going. This is a really long tunnel.
So the last tunnel was, well, impassable, and we knew we would have to walk the last part on foot. So we stopped and headed off.
Saying bye to the rail cart. Time to get to walking.
Get to walking was accurate, but it was so much more than that. Rounding that final bend on foot felt unreal. For months, I had been picturing this exact moment. After failing again and again and again, I kept moving forward, one step, one build, one fix at a time, until that idea in my head finally became real. We then spent the next half hour playing around at the bridge. You feel so free, and it's so cool to place yourself back in time and explore this area.
I think it says defect cards. Anybody know what that is? It's actually insane, and every piece of wood is like rotten and like creaks every time I step on it. Just look at this. The grates. This might be my last video. I might die, but this is actually so cool. This is just an amazing place. The catwalk. Sorry, moment of ants. For giving you a heart attack when you watch this. This is actually insane. Like, these boards are like 100 years old. Look at this. Absolutely nothing is supporting that. This place is amazing. I encourage you to go do the hike on the other side just to see this place. It is absolutely incredible. You don't even need a rail cart. Just come see this place. It's actually insane.
As we raced the sun back down the canyon, I remember how alive I felt. Despite all the unknowns in the build and on the trip, we did it. When I started this cart, almost everything was a first. No guide, no blueprint, just trial and error. I could have stayed scared. Instead, I built it. And because I started, I got to experience this place, and the pride of building something real. If you have a dream, don't wait. Take the leap and build it.